How does this one feel tonight? I mean, it's all but official playoffs elimination again.
Yeah, it's difficult. We certainly proud of our group to hang in there as long as we did, and I don't think you can foresee the way things would go after the deadline, where you know, not many teams really took a hold of those last two wild card spots, and it was still is a battle. But really proud of the guys, even the way we battled tonight when it didn't go our way, and you know, we just kept hanging around and kept you know, scoring big goals.
Does this elimination feel a little different than other recent ones? Just a little more hope for next season?
I think there's certainly more hope for next season. It's even tonight's game, we had the message where we're going to be battling with these guys, and you know, we just gotta. We weren't good against them this year, but tonight was certainly better. It was certainly better battle level, and we were much more engaged tonight.
Just seeing guys like, you know, Simon and Jonathan Berggren contributing. I mean, key parts of what you guys want to be going forward.
Yeah, it is, and it's a great experience for those guys. And Bergie's been with us a little bit longer than Simon, but you know, I've been really impressed with both those guys, and you know, they've come in and just worked, and you know, it's exciting for the future.
Good to see a guy like Lucas put up a 3-point night tonight, and you know, start to kind of set a tone for his off season.
Absolutely, I think strong finish for him is huge. It's you know, again, a guy that was in the battle tonight, and you know, it got him engaged, and you know, he had a great night for us.
Don't forgive me if you answered it before, but I mean, did you guys pretty much accomplish? I mean, you've talked all year about you wanted to play meaningful games deep into the season. Is that kind of a check mark off that box then? I mean, pretty much.
Yeah, it is. It's certainly the closest we've been in a long time, and you know, you guys saw the motion around the trade deadline, and you know, that stung our locker room for a while. It took us, you know, a few weeks to kind of dig ourselves out of that, and kind of you know, feel normal again, and it's hard when you lose that many guys, and you know, the guys that have come up, and we've had injuries as well, but the guys that have come up have done a great job battling.
Doug, is this game just a good example of you guys pushing till the very end? I mean, playoffs officially out
absolutely.
Of the picture, but
just battle. We've done it all year. We just kept battling, down 4-2, down 6-4. Obviously, a game not going our way. With the way some things were going, we couldn't keep it out of our net. You know, we were the ones with the goal post, the puck behind them not going in. We just hung in there. So, in all, that's a really good point. Obviously, I really feel like I got to watch it back, but it's going to feel like we deserve both of them. But good point.
Derek, how disappointing guys got eliminated tonight? I mean, you guys battled, like you said, until the last week of the season. Is that pretty successful in your eyes then? Or?
Yeah. I mean, you're eliminated on, the 78th, 79th game, so whatever it is. Yeah, obviously, especially with what happened at the deadline with injury. The guys just kept battling, so no doubt, I think, a positive on the big picture.
Despite only getting 1 point tonight, do you think a game like tonight, effort performance-wise, can bring this group closer together? Of
course. It's like we said, it's been us all year, especially the opponent we're playing. I mean, look what they're building. I mean, you talk about a perfect example of a patient build. I mean, that is going to be a loaded contender for a decade. And it's a team we're going to be dealing with within the division. We're 0-2-2 against them this year. They take all 8 points. We take 2. And what are they, 3 points up on us? I mean, just within the division, that's the difference of why they're still playing for something. And we officially got eliminated. So I think there is something real about these division games, these division rivals, especially what they're building over there.
Along those lines, I think this is, you guys had a few kind of full line skirmishes over the past few games here. Is there anything to that? Is it coincidence? Is it something you've consciously wanted to see?
I just think it's our guys competing and still battling. I think that's a great sign. Again, we have 4 left. You were all in this. You saw the process. This team could have easily and maybe should have just quit. And they actually went the other way. I mean, that's points in 5 of our last 6, and we're going through playoff teams. They're playing for their lives, and a couple of the best teams in the league. And that's a credit to the guys. And I think this is very important, even going into next year. Is that our 80th point? Something like that tonight. And you got to keep on it. You don't improve 20 points to make the playoffs. You do improve 8. You do improve 10. You do improve 12 points with the right off season, the right growth from the group. And you want to be knocking on that door. And I think this group is trying to set that up.
Larkin has led the way, and tonight he equaled his career high with 32 goals, and he was in the middle of it with that first scrum. Just
Yep.
Your thoughts on his play this season, especially of late?
It's been great all year long. He's battling, playing the game the right way. I'm not surprised. It's a career year for him. But I think with the little things within his game, him managing the puck, him limiting in turnovers, the way he's in the D zone, the improvement in the D zone. We're asking him to play in the top 4 on the penalty kill. He's doing a lot of really good things, and I'm glad he's getting rewarded with a career year.
How valuable has this just been, you know, you've been able to integrate Simon Edmondson, Jonathan Berggren has had a bigger role, and I know obviously with Casper didn't go as far as getting him in more than one game, but just having these young guys come in.
Huge with the development. These guys need experience, they need important games. You know, we want to play significant games as long as possible, and I think we're all realistic that, you know, that playoff hope, you know, kind of faded a little ways back, but they, as a group, they've decided to make these important games and play the right way, and I think it'll go a long ways for them.
Eric, what do you think spurred these guys on? I mean, was it the character in the locker room, or
Yep.
did you think they had a little bit of a chip on their shoulder after the trade deadline?
I just think it's the room, and again, I think we got settled in with our group. You know, even after the deadline, we just injury, call up, but then we got our guys that, you know, we're going to go forward with. We had a little bit of process going, a little bit of identity going. Our team game was good, so to keep battling like they have, considering everything from the deadline on, that comes from the room.
Is there something that's starting to click for Raymond on that spot on the power play, or is there, do you think it's more a product of the game?
I think the whole power play and the whole guys are slotted in pretty good spots. I think Chason has helped that group. It's just huge. You know, it's been a huge shot in the arm for us. I mean, even tonight we're down 4-2, and it's that power play goal makes it 4-3, 4-4. So yeah, I think he's done a good job. But I think all 5 guys have slotted nicely, and I think there's been some vast improvement with Mo on top, simplifying his play on the power play, and it's just been, I don't know what the number, I'm sure we're a top 10 team over the last couple months or so, or of late on the power play, and it's helped our game, obviously.
Derek, it feels like the energy in this building has still been really good, even when the team's hopes of making the playoffs are slim.
Yeah.
Do you guys notice that? Like the fans are packing in here, even the last few home games?
I think the beauty about Hockey Town and our fan base is they're real fans. They have a true feel of what's going on. And I think they appreciate how the guys have battled this year. You know, they're seeing flashes of it, and I think it's gotten them excited too. And they give us a jump. So, yeah, I think it's a big part of it.